Hello viewers, and I'm about to show you the easiest way possible to create a website. And this way was created by one of the world's largest companies ever, Google. First, in the search bar, type in Google Sites. You can click this, Google Sites, and you'll end up in this page. And if you don't end up in this page, if you don't end up in that page, type the main URL in sites.google.com. That's the main domain. So to create the main site, you have to press a blank site. You have to give it a main title as well. I'm just gonna put something like bunnies. And if you wanna paste the image into Google Sites, it can be a bit hard. Just type an image, like not this, though, just if you look at this image, you can't really use this image in your website because it's not licensable. So if you see an image that says licensable, you can use it. But if you don't see it like this image, it says licensable right here, so you can use it, of course. But if you can't find licensable images, go to these websites like Getty Images, iStock, or Free Stock Images. They really help me create my website. Travel info, still on the development end. You know, if you need to do something like content blocks in here, add it and type what you want. There's multiple different font styles in here. If you don't have the font style you really want, click more fonts, and you'll get about every single font ever. And you can also add these things like collapsible group, table of contents, image carousel, button, divider, spacer, social links, placeholder, YouTube video, calendar, map, docs, slides, sheets, forms, charts. And you can create your own contact blocks here. You can also create your own theme. You can create a theme, you can import the theme, and you can choose a pre-built theme created by Google before. Images, click here and it will just do it. This is called a placeholder. You can click on it and add one of it. You can add an image, you can add a calendar, you can add a map, and you can add multiple stuff. Yeah. If you haven't decided yet, you still want to put something here, you should probably put placeholder because you don't know. But if you put image here, you can't change it to a map. You can, if it's a map image, you can, but really a movable map can't do it. There's this section called footer. You can add a footer and type in something I'm gonna type in bunnies are cute. And if I go to a different page and just select a random name for it, you can do this. You can also get the same piece of text inside. It's called a footer, and in the website I created travel info. Let me just show you the preview. I used a footer to create back to home button. If you're on the home page, if you're literally on the home page, You can't. It does not really work. It just takes you to the top of it, and yeah. If you like create it normally and add one more page, you can like find it in the navigation bar. But if you don't want the thing in the navigation bar, click this and then press hide from navigation. And the only way to enter the page now is to go to insert, go to the home page, and then click button, and then take and get the link. Let me just show you the link. I'm gonna type home, and then it just gives you some links like if you want a link online, like a website link, you have to type the URL in. Or if you want like inside the site, it automatically just pops up. It's just a home page, and like if I like test it, like press it, it takes you instantly to home. And you can test that in different orientations to see how people in like different devices see it. Anyways, if you need a text box, click here. It's very simple, and you can move it around a bit though, but it's sometimes I find it a bit hard. Press these dots and just go to some place. Sometimes I find it annoying because you can't really take it to some places. So, yeah, social links are like URL links or something like to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and stuff. You can also include charts in here. And yeah, if you need to publish, you can click publish. You just give it a random name. And then if you just press publish, it'll just give you a Google site name where you can post a page on it. But if you want a professional domain, you have to create a business account, get a Google Workspace account, and buy like a professional domain like www.bunnies.com. Like that's a professional domain. If you don't want other search engines except for Google to display your site, just click this and that will happen. And if you need to preview, it's kind of simple. It's just this. To preview, press this button. And if you made a massive mistake, don't worry. You can always do this. If you need to like do some settings. If you want some brand images, you can upload an image here, a logo, and you can add to your global navigation bar or a favicon. You can also see your analytics to like see how many people are like using it. If you need the navigation mode, you can put the mode on side. And if the name, to select the name, just put it here. Just here, follow my mouse. I'm gonna put my mouse in the middle page and just follow. It's right here. Just put a name, I'll just put in scribble and stuff. Collapsible group, like if you put like a logo, there's gonna be like this button. If you like put the button, let me just explain to you. Look at this. I'm typing a text in. I'm gonna type this. It's just normal, but if I just do a preview, if I just normally just press this, it opens it and closes it. And like it's very useful, and you can like create your own website like this. Like if you have more than one page on your navigation bar, you get this magnifying glass that search this site. Like if you just type Albania, I spelled it wrong, Albania in, you can find the Albania page here, and just click on it, and takes you to that page instant. And you can like import like the image from two things: your Google Drive or stock images online or your files. If the images don't want people to use it and it's not licensable, it won't really fit into this. It won't work. Like the image you pasted will not be supported and will like fail instantly. And there's actually much more inside Google Sites. Like if you want to like your friends or your workers to like help you create a site, you can press this and you can share with others. It's just simple. You can just add people from here. You can add like people